Hello and good. Well, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Welcome back to the semester. Um, and I hope you've been staying safe and practicing the MCO and also the social distancing and keeping yourself healthy and safe. All right. Now, it's just to I've decided to do a little bit of video to guide you into some of the changes, because now the course is going to be delivered fully online. First of all, I mean, I've given you this timetable. So now effectively it's week 6. I started my session started from week 5. That's the week before MCO, and then so this is week 6. So technically I have about another 4 weeks with you. All right. So the contents are still the same. It's just that I've made some changes so that hopefully it'll make it easier for you to follow this course. So I've added this file here. It's called updated 27th April. All right. So if you click on that one, so what I've changed. So this is week. So we have week 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I've changed the content so that we are now, this week we should be doing molecular basis of mutation and DNA repair, just because the content is a little bit lighter compared to regulation. It sorts of help you ease in into the semester again and getting used to the online system. And because some of the students are, for those of you who've actually been stuck in University of Malaya, tomorrow you're moving home and so on. So that's why I purposely made this week a little bit relaxed. But having said that, there are some exercises for you to do before next week. All right. So if you go, so this is meant to just give you, that's my cat. This is just to give you an update, well, a recap. In week 5, we looked at, well, I'll give you some introductions, and then by right, you should have gone through. We should have gone through lecture notes, molecular 1, on introduction and structure of DNA, molecular 2, replication, and molecular 3. They're all in there in Spectrum, right? So here you can see the molecular 1, molecular 2, and so on, right? So I'm referring to those files. So we should have covered molecular 1, 2, and 3. And videos, there's quite a bunch of videos, but don't be worried about the many videos to watch, but because most of them are just about 5 to 6 minutes. So we've got the MG1, MG2. The ones that you will have to see are the MG1s, these are MG. MG stands for molecular genetics. But the other videos are some of the videos that I have actually obtained online, and I think they might be useful for you. For example, the Hamelin, Griffith, Avery, Heshes. These are all different videos that you can watch that will help you increase your understanding on the topics. But essentially, you'll need to have finished in week 5. You should have done the MG1, MG2, MG3, and MG4, MG5 on structure, MG6 on the Mesoston and stall, on semi-conservative, MG7 on replication, what is the leading and lagging strands, MG8, the requirement for primer and synthesis, MG9, which is the overview of the whole replication process, MG10, a bit on the concept of the gene and the enzyme. And then moving on to MG15, MG16, and 17. Don't worry about the missing numbers. They are just some of the updated videos, some of the videos which I've just changed, replaced with new ones. So you should have gone up to MG17, and that will take you up to date up until translation. Okay, so now the reason why this is going through very quickly is simply because it is meant to be as a refresher. You should have seen all of this at some point in your matriculation or your upper six and your asasi, all your pre-university. You should have seen all that at some point. If you have trouble, you'll need to let me know so I can help you out. But by right, even in the Malaysian education system, you should have seen this in your Form 5, even some of the topics. Okay, so that's, if you have gone through that, you'll find that week 6, this is a time when you are supposed to do some self-assessment. And now this is supposed to be done way back, but because of the MCO and so on, so I've put them this week. It's here. If you go again into the spectrum, it's here. Self-assessment quiz, history, DNA and structure. Right, that's one. There's another one here, self-assessment quiz, transcription, translation and genetic code. Now this is called self-assessment, but at the same time you are going to be graded. I mean, I'm going to take marks of it, so you make sure you do it. Now it's available. Now the first one, self-assessment, okay, I'll go here. The first one, self-assessment, this is going to be available starting Tuesday. No, you don't have to do it on Tuesday. It's going to open on Tuesday until the 3rd of May. So you have about 1 week, right? If you're ready, you can you can by all means take it then on the 28th. But if you're not ready, it gives you some time to do a little bit of revision before you proceed and on doing the self-assessment quiz. Now, please be reminded, please read this carefully. It says it's a timed quiz. That means if you start, for this one, you'll be given about 15 minutes, and then that's it. There are about 20 questions, MCQs, multiple choice questions. But don't worry, I mean, when you read the question, you don't need that much time. You should be able to do this. So again, if you are ready now, you can take it straight away and get it over and done with, starting Tuesday. But if you're not ready, well, give it time, do some revisions, and then you can actually do it before, on the 1st of May, 2nd of May, as long as you don't reach until the 12th midnight on the 3rd of May. Alright, I'll be giving you reminders for that. Similarly, so the topics here are on history, the history of molecular genetics, DNA structure and application. The second one is going to be open on the 1st of May. Again, it's going to be available 1st of May. You don't have to do it then, but you have time until the 5th of May to do it. This one gives you 25 questions, and you've got 80. So these are self-assessment questions. Today is the 27th. You have, I mean, if you wait towards till the end, you still have ample time to do a little bit of revision and then do these questions. All right. Remember, this is compulsory. I'm gonna take marks for this. I mean, these marks will contribute as continuous assessment towards your final grade. All right. There's going to be a few of this as we go along. Maybe once a week we're going to have all these tutorials and these questions and so on. Okay. So other than that, now I'll keep you updated, because again, you are getting used to it. I'm also getting used to this as well. So we're both on the same boat. So I have to provide more information, more guided more guides for you to learn. So hopefully we can get this through. What is very, very important is for you to let me know if you have problems. If you don't let me know, I won't know, and I cannot ask each and every one of you. If I don't hear anything, I'm just going to go on. So don't wait until the last minute. If you have any problems at the moment, I know some of you, the feedback that I've given, some of you said that you're concerned with that you want some face-to-face. I will try to have some online sessions that you can ask, and we'll have like, you know, like Zoom or some meeting. We're going to do that, but maybe next week or the week after. And we're going to have about maybe 2 or 3 sessions. And again, it's not compulsory. You can attend if you don't want to, it's okay. But again, whatever your problems, you need to let me know. All right, we're in this together, so let's make the best out of it. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.